Hey, YouTube and friends, subscribers. I appreciate you. It's been quite a journey. Put myself out there, which I've never done before. So, I want to try to do something as a gift. I'm going to post my email. Not my main one, but my email. And for those who would like to get a free psychic reading, I suppose I could do like, post a couple questions, and email me. And I'll do like this. So, do a video, see what I get. Only request is you make it sincere. From your heart, what you desire. Not, like erratic kind of request. Because when you get readings, you want to be in a focused place. Otherwise, it won't come out the way you want or the way it should. Long time ago, there was a couple of readings that I was doing, and someone was trying to trick me, like to test me. I didn't realize it till later, but it was like I just got this weird feeling like something was off, I just tried to push through it, and I didn't realize it. And everything was off, and I got, kind of like, oh, you're a fake, you're a, whatever. Well, I realized that they were just testing me with bullshit, right? So, but anyway, I'm going to post my email, and I'll try to do as many as I can, but most likely 3, but it depends on how many that actually do. I want a few answers. Whatever it may be, job, boyfriend, girlfriend, career, loved ones, whatever. I'm willing to do that. I'm guessing 3. 3 people. But it depends how many responses, because it takes time. And I'll probably just I think the best way is probably just to email the video as an attachment. That should probably work best, because I'm not set up for some huge, video encore. I did try to get a webcam thing for my laptop, which was kind of old. I went cheap. It's crap. So I just use my phones, sit on the floor here, on a little table, and roll. So I don't edit. I just do it. Load it. I think most it takes like a half hour to load. When you edit and all that, people complain it takes half a day. So anywho, so if you feel like it, like I said, I'll do some freebies. What else? Oh, I also, like I said, I think I said it before, but as far as other readers on YouTube, follow whoever you resonate with and love, and there's so many good ones. I'm not gonna, discourage any of them. I like many. I follow many. I like their insights. Sometimes I'm like, that's wrong. It's what I get. But honestly, I'm gonna shout out my number 1. I really resonate with, and she's awesome, is Rosie, the investigative psychic. I think she's from New York or DC. I can't remember. But anyway, I think she's the bomb. I started doing her Patreon. She's a little crazy at times, but I mean, not crazy, but she's a good actor, I guess. Say maybe some of you follow her, but and then House of Lenormand. I hate saying that. House of Lenormand. Yeah, House of Lenormand. Becca. The stuff she pulls out of those Lenormand cards is just unreal. You know, her and her PJ parties and whatnot. That is just incredible what she can do with that Lenormand. You know, of course, there's a ton of other great ones. But anyway, you know, follow whoever you want. But those are my top two. You know, I love them all. You know, but those are my top two. Anyway, 6 minutes in. Hey, it's the weekend. Friday. Enjoy yourself. I know I am. I'm going to relax. Probably do some readings. Maybe if I get some emails, I'll do the readings for you peeps. Alright. I'm going to do something more casual at first. Get out of the negativity. But I want to ask about the socialist programs. You know, what is it? Medicare for all and student loan debt forgiveness. I guess those are the two big ones. And then I want to go on into... Well, anyway, I was kind of looking online and they were talking about only 18% of the people polled said those programs like that are positive. Socialist ideas as a whole. And then a little over 50% view it as negative. So American kind of prefers capitalism, you know. So there's other things I'm going to read on too here, but I just wanted to start with the biggest ones, you know, kind of like Medicare for all, like one system for healthcare. And then also the student loan forgiveness. So those are the two big ones. The other ones, you know, are not as costly, per se. So let's see. All right. The ideas, well, it's mainly Bernie and Elizabeth Warren, but what's the future of Medicare for all and student loan forgiveness? What happened here? Did I just mix up all my cards? No, but a couple fell out. One fell out. Five of Wands. What's this Five of Wands? That's determination. Fell out, but yeah, I could see that. Some people want to be determined to make that happen. Okay. Socialist programs. Medicare for all and student loan forgiveness. Socialist programs, Medicare for all, and student loan forgiveness. God, I can't shuffle. Medicare for all, and student loan forgiveness. Socialist programs, Medicare for all, and student loan forgiveness. Medicare for all and student loan forgiveness. Socialist programs. Medicare for all and student loan forgiveness. Medicare for all, student loan forgiveness. socialist programs. How should I cut this? Do like 3. All right, the moon. For the overall reading. The moon, the power of the idea is stronger than it really is. So for an overall of the moon, it feels like it's a good idea, it's something that's wanted, but it's not going to happen. That's just saying kind of what the moon is. Okay, the sign of the reading's the Chariot. It's the moving on card. We'll get into it, but let's see. Honestly, I do not feel good about them myself. We'll see how the reading goes. Okay. 4 of Swords. There's a relief. 8 of Wands. That's people talking about it and candidates talking about it, trying to bring hope. But it's just talk. And then the Devil. The Devil. Why would the Devil be there? That feels like the majority of the people not wanting it and trying to influence them. Too many people feel it's poison. Okay. So this is kind of the current. So the Chariot in the middle. Chariot in the middle. All his power. It's a travel card, but I feel like it's a message that's still trying to be put out there. 4 of Wands. That's a success card. And popular. That is popular. That's gaining popular with the younger generation. The Ace of Wands. Giving hope of the new beginning about the ideas. The High Priestess. It's the female High Priestess. The educated wisdom and the mystery surrounding it. Six of Swords. That's an escape card, so that could be meaning the idea might have to be escaped, and the Lovers. That's the bond between what people currently have and the resist for change. The Six of Cups. Emotions. Learning from past mistakes. The Tower. Okay, this isn't traumatic change. It's a change. A little bit's going to be incorporated. A little bit's going to be incorporated, those ideas. Not completely, but a little bit. Page of Swords. The learning about what actually is going to work. The conflict of how to do everything properly. More investigations, like research and study needs to be done. And then judgment. That will be the natures, judgment, you're judging the ideas and evaluating them and coming to a fair judgment. New life and liberation. Judgment. So interesting cards. I don't feel like they're going to be like 100% with that Tower in there and the Chariot moving on from the ideas kind of thing. I'm getting that it's going to be in the middle, right? Like prescription drugs and everything we worked on to lower it, how to lower healthcare costs. And then like the ACA, Obamacare, would be expanded and made better. Not too much of the top tier is going to be touched, but like Obamacare for lower income people and whatnot will be expanded and helped. And college, college forgiveness and whatever, that's not going to happen. That's, it would hurt banks. It would cost a lot of money. We have a 23 trillion debt, national debt, thanks to a lot of spending and bad tax cuts. So, but there's going to be some really good programs to help. Really good programs to help. Make it more affordable, lower interest rates, to help people as much as they can, because college, that'll be revamped. The costs, make it a lot lower, make it fair for everyone kind of thing. It's going to change. But as far as full-blown socialists, with the Medicare, I don't see it. Just don't see it. So I'm at 19 minutes. Holy cow. All right. Let's just do a quick one on what I feel about climate change. Okay, I did the healthcare for future. Tax cuts and climate change. We'll just do that quick, so I don't make this too long. Will there be a change in tax cuts for the next administration? I heard yes. And climate change. I heard major focus on climate change. Okay. Tax cuts and climate change. Tax cuts and climate change. What can you tell us about the future of tax cuts? New tax law kind of thing. You know, mainly we're talking about the middle class and lower class changes. And taking more from the wealthy, you know. The standard. What should be done. So the proper tax cuts, we'll say. And climate change. Kind of hearing the whole climate change thing. It's like proper regulations becoming put in place. You know, like whatever Trump administration is omitted from the EPA and all that, that will be restored. Put goals in place. But before it really gets moving, how to combat it, I'm feeling like 2 years, you know, before it really, because it's a process. It takes a long time to get those laws or more, you know, technology and everything, but I'm feeling like 2 years. And then these tax cuts, that will be done as soon as possible. When can that be done? I don't think they can do doesn't feel like an executive order can be done on that. Yeah, unfortunately it'll be changed, but it won't take effect till what year would that be? It's 2020. New law. God. I'm not going to card it. I'm just going to think. Will there be able to have change immediately, or will we have to deal with the current system for a year? Yeah, I'm feeling that through 2021 we got to deal with the current system. God, that means another year of struggling. I just heard like pretty much. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but it feels like there is something that can be done to help a little bit. But I don't feel like there's like an executive order or something new or something like that. The new president can just say the wealthy are now taxed 5% or something like that, you know? I don't know. I'm just getting a hinky feeling on it that we might have to wait a year for complete overhaul of that. Unfortunately. How long is this? 24. Ain't too bad, I guess. Anything else? I don't know if this is a hypothetical or not, but what if our president's removed now? No. I really don't want to go down hypotheticals because it probably won't happen. So anyway, that's what I'm getting. So I'm going to post my email on this and see if you want to try to get a reading.